How to make money from crypto. If you're looking to make $100, $200 or more daily from cryptocurrency, then this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to make money from crypto daily. Now, let's start with the first one, which is spot trading. So spot trading is simply the buying and selling of crypto assets. So example, you can go to buy Bitcoin. Let's say Bitcoin is currently at $50,000 and then you purchase 1 Bitcoin. And after a few months, Bitcoin went to $100,000. If you choose to sell that moment, you've actually made 100% of your money. Now, in cryptocurrencies, there are different coins other than Bitcoin. We have Ethereum, Solana, BNB, and many other ones. Now, what you're going to do is to look for the coin you want to buy. I'm going to start by going to this website, coinmarketcap.com, and you can see a bunch of cryptocurrencies. You can see all of them: XRP, Dogecoin, Cardano, so many other ones. Now, this is the top 100 coins. You can choose to go to the top 600, top 1000 coins, depending on what you're actually looking for. So there are different sectors like gaming, AI, DePIN, RWA, Metaverse, and many other sectors. Now what you're going to do is to identify the particular coin you want to buy. For me, I'm going to recommend buying coins under gaming, AI, and meme coins. Now, although I'm going to talk about meme coins later on in this video as another way you can make money from cryptocurrency daily. So now we have 2 sectors, gaming and AI. So what you're going to do is to identify a coin. Recently, one of the coins I've actually invested a lot in is Creo, which is a gaming coin. You can see it right here. So I want to search for it, and if I put this on monthly, let's look at the one. You can see in the 1 month chart, it has actually been going up a lot in prices. You can put this in yearly time frame, and you can see how far it has performed in the past 1 year. So you want to look out for the market cap, look out for some of the details around the coin. Go to their website, white paper, look out for the team and some other things like that. So if everything ticks for you, the next thing to do is to look at the chart. I like to use TradingView to do this. So the website is tradingview.com. I'm just going to search for Creo. Before now, I already had like period where I was actually buying this token. You can see where I actually had a buy and all of that. So let me just delete all of this. And you can see where the coin is right now. So you're looking out for coins in their support. Right here, you can see this was a very good support for Creo because this actually touched a lot of times, and when it got here, I knew that it was a no-brainer to actually invest in this coin, and I was actually very right about it. What are you seeing right now? Creo is actually getting to this point, which is more like a resistance. For me, I've invested in this coin. If I want to like take profit, I would probably be looking at this point to take my first profit. But Creo is actually a coin I'm looking at for long term, so I expect that at some point it should actually break beyond this. Maybe it slows down a little bit here, goes up, and maybe finally break here. We'll have something like a breakout and retest, and then it continues to the next resistance somewhere around here, and we'll have a little drawdown again, and it continues upward again. And then like that, it continues upward. Now note that it's not just going to follow this directly. There are going to be a lot of downs and up just like this, but at the end of the day, when you look at the structure, it might probably look closely like this. That's what I'm trying to say in essence. So for Creo, I wouldn't be telling you to invest in it right here, except like it has established a support around this region. Then that's when you can start looking at investing in it and then taking profits somewhere around the top, and when it keeps going higher. So with these tactics, you're going to look out for coins in their support that have not taken off yet, and you're going to actually invest in some of them, although that would be after you've done your fundamental analysis, and then it tells you that this coin is actually a good one to invest in. Then look out for the chart. Now, oftentimes you might not find coins that are close to their support. What you can do is, let's say for instance Creo, and then at this point here, let's say this was the support, and let's say the coin was somewhere around there. It's not really far from the support. So what I can do is I can do what is called a DC. I can invest in it, and if it comes down a little bit, I add in more position, and then just like that. So that way, even if at this point it starts going up, I wouldn't miss out on that move entirely. So these are like ways you can actually navigate this. So this is it about spot trading. Now let's go to the next one, which is futures trading. So futures trading is actually buying and selling of the contract of a particular coin. I've done a detailed video about futures trading, and it is important to check out that video if you want to understand what futures trading is about properly and how you can actually do it. Now, what I do in futures trading most times is, this is the bull market. So I oftentimes look out for coins on probably CoinMarketCap or any website of my choice, and I use smaller leverage to invest in some of these coins. And let's say I've actually picked out, okay, XRP is a good coin to actually hold for long term. I can come to TradingView and search for XRP. Okay, so this is the chart of XRP, you can see how hard XRP has run in the past few days. This is actually insane. So what I would have done is to look out for the chart properly. I also use support and resistance. Like, this is very key. Support and resistance is like the simplest thing you can actually be using in crypto. Although the other one, like other strategies like LTC, which I actually use, but like I doubt would be quite difficult to explain in this video, and it's going to take way longer time if you want to explain that. So I'll just talk about support and resistance a lot. So at this point here was actually a very good support for XRP. So what I would have done is I would have actually pulled out a long position at this point. So I could have my stop loss somewhere below this point here, which is the lowest point I've ever got into. So this right here is like a minus 38%. So for XRP to get down to minus 30, I can give it like a little breathing space. Let's draw this upward here. This is how far it has actually run. Now what I'm doing is, at this point, I don't know how far it's going to go, but at this point, I'm probably entering this coin with a 2x or a 3x leverage, no more than a 3x leverage. So with a 3x leverage, if it hits my stop loss, I'm going to lose about 120% of my money. So let's say I'm going to use cross margin for this, obviously. Now, 120% of my money, let's say I'm entering this trade with like $1,000. I don't want to exceed beyond $1,000. When it hits my stop loss, I'm only going to lose $1,000. Now, imagine if this has gone to my take profit. Look at my take profit at this point. Multiply my $1,000 by 11 times. I would have probably made $11,000 at this point. So this is like one easy strategy a lot of persons use to like make insane returns. You're not using high leverage, except like you're very sure on the price movement of this particular coin. I can switch this to like smaller time frame. If I delete this, I can switch to smaller time frame and try to do some analysis. I could get a better entry point for XRP, and then I hold it with quite a bigger leverage, like 10x or more. But oftentimes it's not really sustainable because market manipulation could actually affect stuff like that. So you could actually use smaller leverage, 2x, 3x, 4x leverage. I wouldn't recommend even up to a 4x leverage, but max a 4x leverage. And you hold this coin for a long time. The only thing is you're going to be paying a lot of fees for these coins, but this is a very good way to make a lot of profit in this bull market. So it's not just about XRP, it could be any other coin of your choice. Just make sure that it's a coin you know it's going to do very well in the long run, and then you can use smaller leverage to hold them for longer period of time and then make more money instead of making lesser money. So this is it about futures trading. And then for the final part, which is meme coins, I'm not going to talk about that in this video because I've made countless videos about meme coins. So I'll leave links to a couple of videos in the description. You can check out those videos to find out how you can actually make money from meme coins. If you're looking for a cryptocurrency course that could guide you properly on how to make money in this bull market, I would recommend you go for my cryptocurrency and meme coin course. Now the website to sign up for that course is uchecrypt.com, and the course is currently $200, which is on discount, and after now it's going to be out of discount. So go ahead and purchase that course right away with the website. I'm also going to leave the website in the description. And guys, this is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'll appreciate if you like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video.